Hello everyone, salutations. So in last video, we were discussing about a topic website optimization and there were 6 points. First 3 points were covered in the last video and in this video, we are going to discuss about the remaining 3 points. The fourth point is about SM, that is social media optimization. It means to promote your business, to make your website known to everyone, you have to create social media accounts which represents your website. Okay, so the name of the pages, name of the account should be the name of the website. Okay, and because everybody uses social media platforms, so you have very good chance to get lot of visitors and also potential customers if it is anything related to buying and selling. Okay, so such facilities can be provided with the help of social media pages. Okay, so in social media pages, you can provide the link of your website. Anybody who is interested in your website can click on the link and visit your website directly. Also, in your website, there should be icons of popular social media platforms like icons of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. So anybody who is interested from the website to see how your social media page is working, okay, and how people have shared their views in social media, so they can click on the icon from your website and reach to the social media page. In this way, social media is promoted and it's very important. Next is backlinks. So let's talk about Wikipedia. Now, Wikipedia is not any e-commerce website, but Wikipedia, everybody is familiar. Everybody has used Wikipedia. So you are in search of any kind of information, and if you are using Wikipedia website, so at the end of the information, at the end of all the paragraphs, you will see several links which are given as references. That means from those websites, Wikipedia has taken information and presented in front of you. Okay, so that is the example of backlinks. Backlinks means having links of other websites in your pages. And this is a part of promotion. Okay, that means your website is promoting other websites also, as well as other websites must promote your website also. So that is known as backlinks. And see here, one point is mentioned, they also represent a vote of confidence. That means in Wikipedia page, if I see some references given as links of other website, I am assured that those websites are also good because information from those websites are used to form the information in Wikipedia. Okay, so that represents assurance. Okay, next is sixth point, other factors for SEO, which talks about speed of the website, mobile friendliness, and creating robots.txt file. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. Speed of the website. Every website must load quickly. Okay, now website definitely to make it more attractive, appealing, and to show a real life experience. Website must have good designing, it must have use of good animations, okay, to show flash of the offers or any new scheme. Then it should have HD quality images and also short videos to explain demonstrations. Okay, but this HD multimedia content, because they are high definition, they are of large file size, and if you upload them in HD format in large file size, the size of the website is more. Okay, so definitely it is going to take longer time to load on the browser, but this waiting time can add as a disappointment for the visitor. Okay, so this delay time should not happen. Then what is the solution? Upload low quality images or low quality content? Not at all. Quality should be maintained, but that can be done with the help of, first of all, you have to develop your content in HD and then compress your content. Compress all the multimedia contents. Compressing will help to reduce the file size as well as maintain its good quality. Okay, Compressed HD quality should be uploaded on the websites by the developer. In that manner, reduce file size. It is going to reduce the file size of the website, okay, as well as the multimedia contents uploaded on the website will load faster on the browsers or the applications. Okay. Next point is about mobile friendliness. Websites must be loaded on every kind of device. It should load on all the devices. Let it be laptop, mobile phone, tablet, of any screen size, of any hardware, and irrespective of the operating system. That is known as mobile friendliness. Okay, and also this can be very simply done with the help of meta tag. Okay, by the usage of meta tag in the header section of the web page. Meta tag has an element called viewport, okay, and viewport has a fixed value which helps to adjust the website according to the screen size, and this is known to all the developers. See, here it is mentioned. Website's mobile friendliness has become a ranking factor for Google. Hence, it is very important to ensure that the created website is mobile friendly. Okay, according to the rating of the mobile friendliness, which is detected by the spider program or the crawler program of the search engine. Websites are ranked as per their mobile friendliness and given position, okay, in the search result, maybe top position. Then next point is about robots.txt. Robots.txt mean, for example, there are some content decided by the developer which should not be shown to the uh, shown at the visitor's end or user's end. Why? Because they may be under development. Okay, some parts of the website may be under development. Some parts of the website may need updation. Okay, removal of older images and uploading newer images. Okay, so all this maintenance work goes on. So some part of the page or some pages of the website or some images, developer would intend that this content should not be indexed. Index in the sense those content will not be appearing on the visitor's mobile screen or the laptop screen. Okay. So if you want to do that, that means if the developers have such thing, so they can create a file known as robots.txt. And in that robots.txt file, they can mention all the links of such pages or links of such contents which should not be displayed to the visitor of the website. Okay, the reason can be anything. It may be under development or updation, anything. Okay, so that robots.txt file must also be made available with the website. It should be uploaded with the website. Okay, and that is how the crawler program is going to scan the robots.txt file, and it is not going to index any files mentioned under robots.txt file. That means the visitors will not be able to see such content. Okay, or restrict the content. Otherwise, what will happen? The visitors, if they are able to see the contents which are not updated, so that is going to be an embarrassment for the website owners. Okay. Next topic is about SEO audit. Audit is very important, just like performance of students or performance of employees. How it is measured? Okay, some test is there for employees. There are some criterion to be fulfilled by the employees. Okay, then accordingly, results are given or performance report is given. So from the report, it can be identified which sections are good and which sections need improvement. Okay, nothing is bad. Nothing in reports, examination, test, evaluation, all these are not bad. They are just to identify which areas need improvement. Okay, so it should be taken in that manner. Now, see, here also it is mentioned. It analyzes the website's health. SEO audit is not only helpful when the website is in development phase, it is also helpful when the website is launched and it needs continuous maintenance. Okay, so here are some examples given, that is SEO Matter and SEO Optimer. Okay, now these are websites which allow you to audit any website. You can audit any website free of cost. Okay, but there are some limitations also. I have experienced this with SEO Optimer a lot, because commerce section has a similar chapter number 2, but their chapter is digital marketing. But digital marketing also includes SEO, that is search engine optimization. Okay, so I have made 3 videos regarding the practicals of that lesson, SOPs. Okay, and constantly I have used SEO Optimer and some other websites, so I can tell you the experience. SEO Optimer allows only 3 times free trial, because see, you are going for the free trial, so it is going to allow you only 3 times a day. So 3 times you are loading audit report of same website, or audit report of 3 different websites. Anyhow, you are allowed to load an audit report only 3 times a day. Then it is going to specify you have to upgrade it to the premium pack. Okay, premium pack means, premium pack also they will say you can upgrade it to your premium pack. You have to create an account and try it for 14 days. That is a trial period of 14 days. After 14 days you may have to pay. Okay, and if you try to load any report, in some parts of the report it is going to tell you have to upgrade it for the premium plan, and then only we will be able to tell you the outcome of this test or this audit for some sections of the report. Okay, so it tries to limit the user, but because it is free, so for free you cannot expect everything. Okay, because those websites has to be maintained, so they have to earn. Okay, but for educational purpose, once or twice you can try these websites for free. It's very good. Okay, and especially SEO Optimer provides the audit report in different sections like SEO, usability, performance, security, social media. Okay, so it gives rating in different sections. For example, for security, they will give A plus rating. For usability, if it needs improvement, they may give C rating or B plus rating, in that manner. Okay, and it is also going to mention you how many total number of improvements are recommended, overall rating. Okay, and every section, just I told you the name of the sections: SEO, usability, performance, social media, security, as per SEO Optimer I'm telling you. Okay, so every section is going to have lot of subsections. Okay, small subsections. Okay, and each section will be is going to tell you about something. If there is improvement, they will tell you what is the improvement, and they are also going to give you check mark. Green check mark means that is working very well, and if it is red check mark, sorry, red cross mark, that means that is alarming and you have to change the coding of the website. Okay, so this audit report helps the developer to identify what, in which areas improvements are needed. Okay, so I told you my experience with SEO Optimer. Okay, and also if you are trying to act smart, because first time I felt wow, these websites are very good. Second time I was limited to 3 uses. Okay, so I couldn't load a report properly. Then third time I tried to act smart and load a report and kept the tab as it is. I did not close the tab, but after a fixed duration, the report automatically vanished. Okay, so you have to be quick if you are trying to uh, see the report or copy paste some of the sections of the report in Word document. You have to be quick. Okay, and also some websites, now I experienced this with Agio, Myntra, and also some of the websites, they have some kind of blocker. They don't allow these free audit tools to inspect their coding completely. So what is happening, you are not getting complete report. So if there is no complete report, you cannot uh, answer a practical question completely. Okay, SOP question completely. But no problem, you can change the website. Okay, Amazon, you can get a very good complete report with the help of Amazon, Flipkart, and also ShopClues. Okay, so till now I tried with e-commerce website, but you can try with any website, Wikipedia or any other. Okay, so audit report is going to provide you detailed report of all these criteria: overall ranking of the website, how is the usability, how is the performance, how it is promoted in social media, what are the security procedures used. Okay, and AVG, Norton, okay, all these major security companies, they are also giving you the rating regarding to security and parameters. Means AVG, Norton, they have the fixed criteria how to identify security of a website, and this SEO Optimer or other website, they use those security procedures, okay, to identify if the website is secure, and it is going to give you rating with AVG, Norton, and major leading security companies. Then links, how the links are presented. Backlinks, yes, backlinks should be there, and number of backlinks are good. More number of backlinks are good. Broken links must not be there. Otherwise, if there is any broken link in the website, the visitor will click on the website and load some error page, and that is not a good impression. Body content, how the body content is presented, title and meta description, very, very important. Okay, which other good technologies are used and which technologies can be used, okay, to upgrade the coding of the browser. All these things are mentioned, so it is very good for the developer to follow all this audit report and do upgradations in the coding of the website. Now these are some of the free websites I have got from science textbook. You are familiar with SEO Optimer and SEO Matter, okay? But in commerce textbook, four websites are given: SEO Optimer, WooRank, SEO Site Checkup, and Warvi. Now, if I talk about all other websites are good. You will definitely get some or the other report, but the sections which is followed, section of reporting which is followed in SEO Optimer is not same in all the websites. Okay, but I saw this with SEO sitecheckup.com. It even tells you which part of the coding needs improvement. Okay, and it is going to suggest you the codes, suggest you the coding. That means you can directly copy paste, make some changes, and directly use it. Okay, it's that good. Now, Warvi. Now, with Warvi, what I experienced, three times I tried to use this website, warvi.com. Two times it was not functional. Only once it was functional. So it goes in development again and again. But most of the times, I think so. It depends upon the developer how they want to provide the website for us. If they choose the website has to go under development, under maintenance, then they will not give any tool for auditing. Okay, but the website is active, but you will not find any option to audit anything. Okay, so this was some of my, but I cannot say, you cannot judge anything as good or bad, because first of all these are free for us, educational purpose. Okay, so we must appreciate whatever things are m- made free for us if we are learning. Okay, but professionals, they go for the different plans, they pay monthly and use these tools. Okay, so you should not actually judge something is provided which is free, that is good or bad. Okay, because they are not harming your computer in any manner. If it is harmful for the device or in any other terms, that you should stop using that. But these are safe websites. Okay, and it's also mentioned in the textbook. So please don't judge if any website is not functional. Okay, but just appreciate whatever is available freely for learning, because search engine optimization and digital marketing is now a very, very successful career. Very successful career. Okay, and it can be done work from home, many other things. Okay, because nowadays everybody wants to promote their business, everybody wants to promote some or the other idea with the help of websites. And if they have developed a website, they will definitely have to promote them on social media. Then all these technical things will be there, and it is not like you are developing the website once and leaving it. You have to update that. Maybe every week you have to update the code, put some new things. Okay, imagine the websites, e-commerce website, they are always showing some or the other advertisement, some or the other offer. It keeps flashing. Accordingly, they have to change the code, and that is why we are able to see. So every 4 to 5 days, or maybe every month, they have to update the coding of the website. Okay, they have to remove the other older things which are not available on that website for sale or for some service, and they have to upgrade new one. So imagine the work of maintenance. All right. So it is a successful career. Actually, I did not have any knowledge about digital marketing, what it is. So I did a free course from Google. You can also do it if you have time. Okay, so Google offers you a free course, fundamentals of digital marketing. Fundamentals of digital marketing. That means only the basic things are going to be explained, and you also get a certificate if you do it properly. Okay, so it's good. But if you want to opt digital marketing as a career, you have to go for better courses, okay, better training, and then choose digital marketing as your full-time or part-time career. Okay, so here I will stop my video. I am going to make one more video because you have science students, you have mentioning of these two websites, that is seomatter.com or seoptimer.com. So I will make a comparison video of both of these websites. Okay, but I had a wide experience with SEO Optimer. I told you that's why I was able to tell you. Okay, link of the previous videos related to this chapter I will provide in the description. And if you find this explanation useful, okay, so here we have come to an end of this chapter. In textbook, you will also find a sample of a report that is from the seooptimer.com. You have the screenshots of seooptimer.com website, how the dashboard looks, okay, and also a copy of report, sample of report, how SEO Optimer provides the audit report of the website, any website, okay. All right. So if you find this information useful, please share with other students also. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos, and thank you for watching the videos. I'm very, very thankful to you all. And some suggestions are still pending. I have to work on it. So videos will definitely keep coming. Okay. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. And if you want any other video related to syllabus of Maharashtra State Board, specifically information technology subject, okay, from 11th standard or 12th standard, you can mention in the comments. I will definitely try to make a video, and I will try to find out all other detailed information, not only from the textbook, but whatever is available online, okay, and tell you regarding that. So actually, to explain this lesson, I did an entire course because I didn't know anything about that. So I did that free course from the Google. If you have time, you can also do it. Okay. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. Take care.